Steve here, also known as, I guess, Alunian. I woke up this morning quite a bit early. Actually, it was 2 a.m. But I go to bed very early, so I already had quite a good sleep. I got up, I checked my Spotify emails because I was trying to get access to my label, Space Adventure Records, on Spotify, so that I can start managing things better. And it was a tough and rough one because it's been about a good week that I've been working hard on this, back and forth with them, trying to accommodate whatever requests they had. And also, for some odd reason, they had removed Alunion, which they had added that artist profile last week when I requested it, when the first track came out. So I was a bit baffled. I was a bit confused as to what was going on. I literally just sat there, started to write emails back to them, and as I was talking to my friend Tara online, then the next thing you know, all of a sudden, boom boom, they accepted everything. They re-added Alunion, so I was able to access it again and I can manage it again. And after a week of hard work, they finally accepted my request to get access to my label, to my record label on Spotify. Thank God, because it was getting a bit annoying. My patience was starting to run out a little bit. But I kept my cool anyways. I kept myself professional as much as I could, and it worked out in the end. One thing I have to add is the fact that the first track on Alunion on Beatport was put in the wrong genre. And I mean, if you're a record label owner and manager, A&R, whatever, and you send music to be released on Beatport, you know that this is something that happens quite often. We gotta laugh at the end. I always have to go back to my distributor and ask them to make a request to put the right genre on the track I just released. It's just a thing, and I know that So they had put False Belief, the first track that I released on Alunion, instead of being sent in the chill, down-tempo genre on Beatport. It ended up in the indie dance section, and to my big surprise, it was added not to one, but two Beatport hype playlists. I was just like, wow, because this has never happened, and I've been doing this for quite a while now. And it was my first track on this new project I started, Alunion. So, you see, sometimes even if life gives you lemon, you just gotta make juice with it. And this is exactly what I did. And gosh, am I ever happy today. Feels really good, feels like a good tap in the back. And more music coming on Alunion and on Steve, but definitely on Alunion. There's more things coming out very soon. So stay tuned, guys. Love you very much.